Grace here today, and I want to share with you how to take some grosgrain ribbon and turn it into a really fun bow tie for your cat. So the first thing you want to do is measure out some ribbon. So I want to have about 4 inches of ribbon, and I'm just going to cut this end straight. And I like to work on a grid mat because then I can really just measure everything on here. So I want my bow, my finished bow, to be 4 inches wide, so I'm going to measure my ribbon twice as long. So I'm going to measure it to be 8 inches wide. And so I have my piece of ribbon here. Now the first thing I'm going to do is just add a little bit of hot glue on the ends. Now you could use hot glue or you can use fabric glue. I like hot glue because I don't have to wait for it to dry, but you can use fabric glue as well. And this goes together really easy. Now you could use the same technique to make hair bows as well. Now I'm going to take a length of this ribbon that's going to go around the middle here. I'm just going to kind of wrap it to measure it, but I don't need it to be quite matching. And the reason is I'm going to take this and fold it so that it looks more like a bow tie. So I'm going to pinch it in the middle so that I get, so I'm going to kind of fold it so it makes a valley, so that I get 2 peaks, a valley, and then the sides go down. And you can use like a clothespin or something like that to kind of hold this together while we work on the next part. I actually got these really cute clothespins from Target, and so I'm going to use one of those to hold this in place while I work on the center. Now for this part, I don't need this center ribbon to be that wide, so I'm just going to take some hot glue along the middle here, and I'm going to fold in each side. And now I'm ready to wrap this around my center area here. And what I want to do is wrap it so that it's tight but loose enough that I can get the cat's collar into it. So what I'll do is in this little valley here, I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue to kind of secure that valley together. So again, hot glue or like Aleene's fabric glue would work well for this. Alright, now I'm going to take my little center piece and I'm going to glue the back of it down to my bow, and I'm going to wrap this around one time with glue on it. Again, put some more hot glue. And this is what's going to hold the bow in place to give it its shape. And I'm going to put some glue on it, and I'm going to fold it under itself to make the loop that the collar can go into.